And we're both
This was lost.
old balding scientist dudes watching the thing about pornography.
It'll load. Hello? Video. Well, I'll take a sip of my pop. The video never loads. Oh, we're here.
Pages of Death, a.k.a. 50 Shades of Grey, the sequel.
With Tom Harmon, who now no longer has work.
As your host, as a parasite, you are now a bug inside his body.
Hello.
Hi.
Tom Harmon, and I've got a very special
Oh boy.
story for you. This is a picture 11 years
Hi.
This is my next victim.
pretty, isn't she? And a more intelligent,
The pretty.
Wait. This is about pornography, and they show the picture of an 11-year-old child. I grow wary at this moment.
have. Certainly one you would like to cherish and protect. But
I don't know.
Karen's mother and father thought they could until that evening.
Somebody spilled Kool-Aid all over this footage.
Well, this was lost. This is like a print they found, probably in some guy's basement.
Probably a creepypasta about
It
that
was the
somewhere.
50s.
Ben, Karen isn't home yet, and it's awfully late.
Well, take it easy, Larry. She probably stayed after school for something.
Oh, no, she wouldn't have stayed.
Dear, why do we have one chair in that one room right there, just hanging out? Why?
How's this house designed?
What's her name? You know that other little girl she usually walks home with.
Yes, I phoned them both.
You
And they
kid, you
didn't
can
walk home
can in there.
today because they stayed after school to see a movie. Most of the children did. And Karen told them that she wanted to come
I
home.
had to go raise Ricky Bobby.
We don't have a.
Or maybe she
We don't have a baby.
she stopped off
What have you
somewhere
been telling me?
and forgot what time it was.
Oh, Ben,
That becomes a
you
very
know
different
Karen
kind of
better
sort
than that.
safety
Now,
film.
She wouldn't miss dinner without letting me
Hey,
know.
what's that one SNL character that plays the exact same character in every single movie he's in?
Take it easy. Well, she must be somewhere.
Michael Cera?
Look,
Um,
I'll go round and see
No.
the neighbors. Someone must have seen her.
I don't know, dude.
Ben, you
oh,
don't think
I gotta go back to the set of Anchorman, honey.
you don't think we should call the police?
Oh yeah, Will Ferrell.
Yeah, Bruce Willis and Will Ferrell had a baby.
Look, you get on the phone. I'll go see the neighbors.
It would have been the baby that she had. Twist. See, it was the 50s. They had words.
I gotta go call
telling
and ask
you.
why I'm like 80 years older than I should be.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh,
You never had a child.
that's the twist. It's like the Twilight Zone.
I thought I was your
When does
daughter.
McGruff the Crime Dog come out?
The moon turns an eerily crimson red.
5 blocks to walk home from school, and it was broad
Well, I'm pretty
daylight.
sure your daughter's
She
dead based off the
didn't
film
care.
print.
Mrs. Fleming has Karen.
So you two are like 80 years
All the
old and you had
time.
an 11-year-old daughter?
No,
Mr. Taylor.
Your daughter ever threatened to run away from home all the time? I mean, no.
She's totally not in the oven roasted like a fine ham. I mean,
I see. Is there any place you might have stopped in the
This was early prototype for Law and Order SVU.
oh, there's Baker's Variety Store. That's only 2
facial recognition
Believe
technology
it or
wasn't
not, it
really up to
didn't-
snuff back then.
Like I said, this was this actually was the early test footage for that. You know, this. It would have come out in the 50s. It would have involved less tech units as much as it was just two guys wandering around.
Mrs. Fleming, do you have a picture, a recent one of Karen that we might be able to have?
Somebody might have seen her.
Yes, I do.
Let me go get my photo off of my.
Is there anything else you can tell us?
Yeah, next in life, apparently.
Something with her. I just can't.
That's the hallway of death. The only way out of here is death.
This was
I miss
taken
Mike
a month
Dawson.
ago on her birthday.
Oh, you're really nude in this, ma'am.
She was just 11.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Fleming. This will be a great help to us.
Bye.
We're not even cops.
Don't worry about it.
I have 2 children.
Speaking of
Taylor's got
kicks.
3. We've had a lot of cases like this, and 99 out of 100, the kid turns up.
Yes,
okay.
but that 1% worries me.
Yeah, that 1%, sometimes he ends up in your dinner plate.
At 1% we find a child brutally murdered in a trash can. Meanwhile, at the Red Bookstore,
Hello, Baker. Well, what can I do?
we
for you
need
boys?
smut. I mean, what?
Want some more
I feel a little bit sepia tone. What about you?
little girl in here this afternoon?
Why?
Because
Hey, look, they're selling tacos.
Okay. Why didn't you ask me if I know her? I even know the kid's name.
That's creepy.
Karen Fleming, and she comes in.
I even know her sleep habits.
Yeah. What do you want to know for?
I sell porn and I'm a pervert.
You boys are the only
They're
ones
not
who are
related.
supposed to ask questions. All right.
Was it like vacationing on the sun? He looks burnt to a crisp.
Did she meet anybody in here?
I'm an icky elf.
Who else was in the store at the time? Do you remember? Well, that's an easy one. There was only one other customer, and I know his
It was
name,
me.
too. Paul Halliday.
Who?
George Halliday's son? Yeah, you know George.
They were on holiday with the Hallidays.
You sure ought to after that.
He has a
last
big
meeting.
wheel? What?
Say, was that the third or the
Hey, look,
fourth
paperback.
time
I want my
boys tried to
paperback,
get
paperback,
your
paperback.
secret ordinance passed?
Paperback and magazines. So are they paperback magazines then?
Just because you guys are against sex. All right, Baker, let's get back
Sex,
to the
drugs,
hotel.
and-
Please speak to Karen Fleming.
Paperbacks.
He don't speak to girls anymore. He doesn't pal around with the boys much either.
His face is
become
melting.
No, he's always buying magazines. Stays by himself. Reads.
Reads.
Doesn't run around with that bunch of rowdies anymore.
Where's my
What are
neck?
they doing here this afternoon? I told you. Like always.
Why are you wearing a bow tie, sir?
I am slowly
The 50, put on
deflating
a-
in front of your eyes.
Those things. What did Karen
Put on a
Fleming
suit, sir. It's the
do? She
50s.
bought some school supplies, a couple of
Put on 5 layers of clothing and walk out in 90-degree weather.
bars. Well, then she wasn't in here very long. Yeah, only a couple of minutes. Now, did Paul Halliday leave before she did or after?
I don't pay that close attention. It is my store.
How long after? How should I know? I don't hold a stopwatch on my customers.
I probably should have, but
Maybe it'll give us
jeez.
some information.
I don't actually look at who comes in here and pay much attention to anything.
Ask why you're asking me all these
If I like you
questions?
getting robbed.
Sure, you can ask why, Baker. Karen Fleming didn't get home from school this afternoon, and this was the last place anybody saw
You
her.
and your dang pornography and Coca-Cola.
She certainly isn't in these candy bars.
That kid is actually reading a brochure about Naked Island. Don't let it. Oh god, it's the end of the world!
They warned us. They warned us this would happen. I knew I shouldn't have masturbated.
The sky is literally red.
Well, we're sorry to bother you, Mrs. Halliday, especially at this late hour.
Blood of the unborn
Sir.
children. Ah!
Your son Paul might be able to help us.
At this hour, sir, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's not that late.
But I'm sure Paul doesn't know anything about it.
Well, we'd still like
Ignore
to
that muffled cries for help beneath the floorboards.
You insist, but I think it would be a waste of time.
Wow, they got a real nice house.
Something tells me we're going to
It's the 50s. They all do.
Oh, well, maybe he's recovered from that last council meeting.
I doubt it. We bucked him, and he's not going to let us forget it.
What
How
if
come
we
I never actually wear my hat, sir?
only asked for a city ordinance to help clean up some of
You're
the-
not allowed to wear your hat. That's an order for a sergeant.
Yeah, I know, but according to Halliday...
I'm thinking of putting on a dog mask and taking a bite at a crime. What do you think, sir?
and destroyed the freedom of the press. We couldn't get it through his head that this is...
Now kids can buy porn literally in a Myers.
Violent stuff all over town.
Now any kid with a quarter and a 4-cent stamp can even order...
Wait, you can order porn through the mail?
Why would they even
These
bother
kids
with
are
that? They have the
really blooded, like-
internet. Oh.
My wife tells me I want to talk to my son Paul. He wouldn't know anything about
Gets
some
five
girl not coming home from
cents,
school.
get a
It's very
post
possible
stamp,
Paul
get
was one of the
yourself
last
some
people to see
porn.
the little girl, and
It's my constitutional right to masturbate to pictures of 12-year-old girls who are actually 5,000 years old. That's normal.
Girls with emotions.
How dare you find it icky?
Have Paul come in here, please.
Well, you say so.
It's my right to masturbate to cartoon
What's the name
ponies.
of this girl?
Fleming.
And cartoon and video game monsters that actually have no genitalia, but that won't stop us.
Oh.
And skeletons.
Very nice.
That there no be skeleton sex shaming, please. Right. Okay.
Hashtag skeleton shaming. Check your privilege, Sisterhood.
What does that even mean? Can someone tell me what that means?
Instead of running after straight
I don't know.
trying to turn this into a 9 o'clock town.
of course, I suppose it's a lot easier to prosecute a small businessman like Mr. Baker.
Well, it is easier.
Oh.
It's back when you can still smoke in your house.
Paul, I suppose your mother told you what these men were.
Oh man, I can't seem to stop.
The store this afternoon. Did you see this little girl?
I don't remember, sir. I was too busy looking at smut. I mean, what?
Did you know that back then, doctors prescribed cigarettes to help you breathe better?
Now, take a good look at her. Are you sure you didn't see
It was the 50s. What do you want?
Well, I do
Well,
remember now.
kinda.
There was a girl in
You
the
could-
store that
You know, I was distracted. You know, porn.
The part of his hair was parted by a bandsaw.
heard of her.
He has other things on his mind besides girls.
And that's me!
I thought about it.
What would I talk to her for? Did you notice anyone outside the store or on the street nearby when you left?
I didn't see anyone.
You didn't see any
My pants
strangers,
Well, I
seem a
did
little
see a guy
tighter
in a
now for
van.
some
I
reason,
didn't see
sir.
anyone. I just got in the car and drove home.
We had dinner at 7 and Paul was here.
He's always home for dinner, or else I kill him. I mean,
What did you do until dinner time, Paul?
masturbate. I mean,
That's what Paul
I-
calls it. Really, his
I put a plastic bag over my head while I was making out with Clay Aiken's mannequin.
He keeps his own hi-fi out there. And it's
You know,
I
normal
did
stuff.
some of that.
He spends most of his time
I did
out.
some of that.
Is there anything else you can tell us?
He has a
about the
projector in his room. Wow, this really was the 50s.
Don't know.
And a radio.
I told them that when they came in here.
So did I.
You can get porn on the radio now.
It's been very helpful.
It's quite all right. It's too bad you had to waste all this time.
Well, if we can get that little girl home safely.
Yeah, that little girl's dead.
Please ignore that.
It's my wife, sir. She desperately needs to stop doing that.
Yeah, she's a ventriloquist. She
Oh,
makes
God.
muffled noises with her butt.
Oh God, the house is white and red. Help!
Red rum, red rum.
There's nothing.
Sir, why is your house painted blood red?
Why do you look exactly like the husband in the last take?
Something's happened to her. I can always feel it when something happens to one
Oh,
of
this
the
is the
children.
teacher. Okay.
We're getting blinded by his forehead's grease.
If you ever want to see your daughter again.
I have a particular set of skills.
was
No, wait, come
useless.
back.
Thank you. Hello, Taylor.
See, this is what happened for cops had cell phones and tasers. And couldn't draw their guns.
And wore overcoats 24/7.
All right. We'll be out there in a few minutes.
They found something.
Well, let's just say we should bring a bucket.
Found a body in a ditch.
She's dead. Do we tell the parents? Yo, your daughter's dead!
Hey, yeah, I can rent out that room now. I mean,
I'll have to go out there and check the area.
I need a cigarette if I tell them the bad news, you know.
Teacher.
Cop.
I can't seem to stop. Maybe I should fall asleep while this thing's lit in my mouth.
Got to, Bob.
Guys, I'm sorry to say this, but your daughter, Red Sky. Ah,
The moon is crashing.
wow.
Repent, sinners. The sky is
maybe-
red with your blood.
I'll turn the sky red with your blood.
Oh, look. Back then when cars thought there were houses.
Wow, this is not really a great dump, is it?
So you had to go all the way over here to take a dump? Wow.
Where's all the trash? They left the dead body just as you would have liked it.
Exciting.
Thanks for
Getting out of car action.
It's like birds diving all over again.
Can we get a closer look, please? We're the audience. Hello?
Wow, that's a dead body.
And a pile of junk.
Obviously, the milk carton did it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a dead body.
I'll just ignore her breathing.
You're overselling this a little bit. No. She is indeed dead.
Is she just me, or
Thank you,
does she
movie.
smell delicious?
Yep, she's dead.
It's like 110.
Yes, I
Take off the
suspect it.
overcoats.
But we're cool cops. We're cool, right?
Was that product placement for Benz?
God, I hope not. So I know how the short ends.
Exciting, getting back into the car action. Now backing up, signaling properly, and slow. Yeah.
Can I just... I'm looking at my YouTube feed. Can I put out what one of the videos is here real quick? Top 10 sexist Marvel female comic book characters.
Karen Fleming.
So all of them.
Is she home yet?
Pretty much.
We gotta make sure her ass and her tits are in the same shot no matter what, and her waist the size of a thimble. This is empowering, right?
Thinking about it.
This is totally not what I just want to fuck.
I came across something that really made me feel bad.
Oh, what was that?
Well, I was going over some compositions from my class.
A cup of coffee. Is that actually a short? I don't remember.
I came across one that
If we see an animated little puppet come out of nowhere talk about the merits of coffee, I'm leaving.
so like her. My very happy.
This is how you don't play Undertale.
Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps you don't have.
Oh no, we
time
added the
for it.
AT&T one. That's the one I want next.
All right.
Spoilers.
This is that course.
My very happy life by Karen Fleming. I was born in the Valley.
And I
of-
died in a garbage dump.
My mother said she was very happy.
I'm actually the daughter. I'm not sure why you looked for an 11-year-old girl, but that's good fortune on you.
Two little sisters. I have three little brothers. When I was 3 years old, we had.
When I was 3 years old.
5 days old.
Why on earth does she have this stuff, and why is she reading it? And how do you have a memory when you're 3?
My
Because it's the teacher, I believe.
my
I saw what life was ahead of
Yeah.
me, and I decided to just take my own life right now.
all the education I can
Is
get.
this her suicide note?
I hope to be a teacher. I have many possessions.
Not that many.
So, is this the page of death?
I have the gifts of God,
Yes. Ooh.
health, and the ability.
It's a
to
death
live.
note. Don't worry about it.
I have all the things a girl would need, and a collection of dolls. I like
Dolls
meatloaf,
turned their heads
What girl
under
likes
their own
meatloaf?
power, stared at me with their glass eyes, commanded me.
no tail. I like sports and
Woo,
dessert.
woo, woo.
I am looking forward.
You're so full of blood right now.
I do hope
Can't imagine why.
We already
And she's dead. Woo.
If she's dead, what was she doing in the back of our car? Dun 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 dun.
Oh well, like the skies are totally red anymore. Apocalypse came and went. Don't worry about it.
I can't tell you how.
Yeah, the sky lit
I'm
on
so
fire.
shocked. I'm so shocked. You can't tell by my
I
acting.
know Paul will be glad to tell you anything more that he possibly can. He might think of something. Any of us. would
Yeah, I
do
am so
Anything.
shocked. Oh my god.
The beast, the fiend that did this terrible thing.
This isn't exciting.
Well, Paul must be out in his den, so if you'll just come this way.
I
I mean, I know it's no spook map, but
I'll totally miss her shrill singing as she kept defecating on my front lawn.
meanwhile, outside in the woods, in the dark and the red, this is his den.
Yeah, we just hear
Why
two
is Paul-
gunshot noises and then the two cops falling down
Why does Paul have a fedora?
because it's the 50s.
But I had no idea it was like.
even the globe looks like it has a fedora. Oh god.
He's never wanted a cleaning woman.
My lady. He goes out to Mars, my lady.
That's all he says is he's got so much fuzz on his lower neck he can't speak properly, and that's all he can say is "milady."
tar and gravel. Remember that?
You want to see My Little Pony porn?
It's my constitutional right to have this. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm gonna go pretend to molest the voice actors now.
Did Paul wear these
I'm gonna
clothes
take these
yesterday?
shoes.
I can't understand the fact that a character named Molestia is about molestation and having sex against someone's will is a bad thing. Ha 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 ha! It's so funny.
This through the lab for a test. Right.
What are you doing? What do you want with Paul's shoes?
We're taking Paul's shoes to use.
I'm gonna
I need a new pair of shoes.
I'm gonna sniff these as we on the entire ride over. Maybe I'll get high.
I don't think you should see Paul.
I'm afraid we'll have to see Paul.
I need to see your son in a non-sexual way, of course, because, you know, cops.
Well, go ahead, but you won't find anything.
Oh, Mom, you seem very confident on that one. You won't find anything.
Don't run a black light in here, whatever you do.
Well, they made a complete character check of the boy. Clean all the way.
He has another fedora. How many fedoras does this kid have?
And yet he's never actually worn one.
Let's take a look around.
We have no motive.
Well, he has a lot of porn. I mean, I kind of assume that's what people who wear fedoras do.
And he's got a lot of little flags for different teams for no reason.
Scorching sex stories.
Shows all, tells all. You don't remember owning that magazine?
Home of the stripper. Some paperbacks.
Dear God, they have porn in paperback?
Look at that.
Yeah,
Tapes?
it's called romance novels.
Wow, I didn't know a girl could bend like that, huh?
The mail.
I thought her torso was
Oh,
supposed to be
there's some weird
attached to her
stuff.
body to bend like that.
Hardcore stuff.
My God, what is she doing with that
I
beaver?
think you'll be interested in seeing these, Mr. Halliday. And this
Is that a screwdriver? Oh God, it's going into the dude's eye. Oh God.
from Paul's record.
Oh, they couldn't have. Oh, these are horrible. Paul would never.
Oh, come on. One of them is literally called Mrs. Magazine. It's not that horrible.
This is the kind of stuff you find along Skid Row.
Now you can buy them at your neighborhood store.
Bum bum
See, see what
bum.
the short's see what the short's getting at? Porn is bad.
These could never
I
go
don't know if this is coming through.
Well, porn abuse at that young age is kind of bad, but not gonna be a killer kind of bad. Just like you're gonna be a deviant, but still.
These don't belong to you.
Please tell me you're holding them for somebody. Especially that gay porn. Son, please don't tell me you're gay.
What's with all these farm animals, son?
Can't believe it. Well, there must
Gruff,
be some
McGruff the
mistake.
crime dog, Rule 34, son, really?
Fine waiting for us up at the house.
Jabba the Hutt? I mean, what?
To do.
Marion, please.
He's using his mental powers.
You know,
He's activating a... He's releasing a toxin. Get out of here. The men are talking.
Get out of here, woman. You are a woman, and this is the 50s.
How could you do this?
Go complain about being able to not
Go
vote.
now. Paul, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want some straight answers. Did you drive straight home from
Are
Ben's
you
store yesterday
straight?
afternoon?
So all this, I mean, like this cartoon porn, this scat porn, this urination.
You didn't stop anywhere.
See, I don't know how anyone could get off. Foot porn.
Car, Paul.
Necrophilia, old person philia, concrete philia? Like, really, dude?
Let's look at the car.
Dude, really, man?
Are you afraid we might find tar in the tires?
Wasps? They don't even look like human people. They're just actual slugs and wasps. Like, really?
I did drive by there.
Just drove by.
Slug/WAP is an OTP couple, man.
Stop and get out.
You didn't get out of your car and walk on that road?
No. No.
No, no. Good job.
Well,
kid.
maybe.
Great acting.
Shoes, Paul. These are your shoes, aren't they?
You enjoy kicking?
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to.
I just had a steak knife in my hand and it all just
Killer.
snowballed from there.
Son, please tell me this gay porn isn't yours.
Did it.
It is the 50s.
I don't care about the murdering, just as long as you're not a gay. Or actually have hair touching your ears.
Sir, that seems a little over-exaggerated for that.
Where? I hear you boys got the killer.
I'm the drug kingpin. I mean,
Me over with a feather when I heard.
want a hot dog? I meant an actual food, not my. Oh well.
Can't tell about these quiet kids. You never know what they're thinking.
That'll because weird gay porn.
You know what they're
It's
thinking.
more of a bratwurst, but whatever.
Me? How should I know?
Did Paul Halliday get those in here?
I've never seen those faces before in my life.
Well, he told us he got them here.
Now look here. Don't you try
I mean, porn for women, furry creatures. Like,
to make a living.
what the heck is a leopard doing in there?
Why doesn't
Sir?
Halliday look after his kid? I'm no nurse.
Sir, I don't really think you should be encouraging our kids to become furries.
On what these punks read.
No, Baker, you're just supposed to put within reach of any kid that can read smut that we wouldn't allow in the city jail because it's too strong for hardened criminals. You're just supposed to stand there with your hands in that cash register while these kids soak up poison that would turn the mind of a grown
Yeah,
man.
you know,
You just
porn.
stand there and smile while these kids get the impression that sex is dirt and lust and love are the same thing. That it's okay to try perversion just for kicks.
Well, he's not wrong. Bring it on, commenters. I'm just saying that so people would actually comment on our videos. For the love of God, somebody.
Now you lay off of me. You got your murder.
I didn't do anything.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I don't like you now.
That kid's rating porn. Ooh, twist.
It's the same kid from before. He hasn't stopped.
That boy in the store and thousands like him could become the same kind of a
Boop-a-doop,
criminal
boop.
as the murderer of Karen Fleming.
Yeah, I'm playing with something.
Yeah, you should
Karen
probably
Fleming's
stop.
last name is fictitious.
Yeah.
There was a real Karen.
Oh, our viewers
She was
might
only
get
11,
confused, you know?
raped and murdered by a sex-mad youth. She actually wrote that composition you heard.
I know who
Remember
killed her
when she
because I
said,
did it. I mean,
I'm looking forward to a good future, but it will never come.
this is my community service. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
gonna have her liver to side of Salisbury steak and lima beans.
This same tragedy could happen to another little girl. Perhaps your
I don't have a little girl,
So,
sir.
statistics show that sex crimes
I get the whole sex crime thing, but he looked at porn and then murdered an 11-year-old girl.
Sex-mad magazines are creating criminals.
Yes, listen to J. Edgar Hoover. He's done nothing else wrong.
75 to end
Because
up
J.
in
Edgar
the
Hoover got everything right.
But this
Whether it was
vicious
stalking people or not.
billion-dollar-a-year racket can't
No,
be
he...
stopped.
When he stalked people, he stalked them right. Nobody found him.
Tide of filth. If you would like to know how you can do the same thing in your community, write to
You
the
think
Tower
that
of
place
St.
still
Francis,
exists?
12th and Los Angeles Street.
Well, it's the only one wanted me to find out, and that's to immediately forget about this as soon as it's over with.
Yeah.